Didn't that sign back there say, "Do not enter"?
I know. But we have a special invitation.
I thought Doc just sent you a text message. That's not exactly an all-access pass to every part of the museum, especially the parts under construction.
Don't worry, it's okay. Trust me. All we have to do is find Doc. He's got to be around here somewhere.
I'm not sure why I let you drag me into this. Ah, my retinas are burning.
Oh, I thought I heard someone come. Elly! Welcome, my friends. Come on in. I've been eagerly waiting for you.
It's great to see you again.
It certainly is. And I see you brought Theo with you.
Yes, I did.
Hey, Doc. I'm back here.
Well, I'm glad you're here too. At first, I thought maybe Elly left you at home. But I see that she brought you along as I instructed.
So, what did you need? Your text sounded like it was important.
Great question. As you know, 4 months ago, I finished the construction and programming of the giant tablet that taught the parables. It was a big hit with my boss. So much so that he gave me a big budget to build a new exhibit.
Do you need us to help you build a new tablet?
Well, no.
Haha.
Oh, I just thought we had so much fun last time. I was hoping...
Not a tablet, but a fully functional robotic simulation. It is built and programmed already, but I just can't open the exhibit up without a thorough test. Do you know any kids that might be willing to put it through its paces around here?
Oh, we can help. I mean, Elly, reporting for duty. We're always ready to help a friend in need. Right, Theo?
I knew I could count on you. I'll be right back.
Where's he going?
I think he's gonna go get it. Yeah, I think he's gonna get it. Oh.
Hey, you know what? It looks dead.
He hasn't been activated yet. That's why to drag him in. We've had to enter in the code. I've set up a series of sophisticated passwords to prevent identity theft.
Ooh.
You can never be too safe these days.
How true. I heard all about that on the news. Did you know?
That's really interesting. Who is he supposed to be?
This is...
Wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Oh, here we go.
Is it... Nemesis?
Nope. Though that's an interesting first guess.
Oh, I know. It's Simon the Magician.
Magician? Come on, seriously? It's not in the Bible.
Of course it is. Silly, you're silly. Haven't you ever heard or read the book The Acts of the Apostles? Chapter 8?
Well, not recently. I mean, I was planning on it.
Well, nice try, but it's not Simon the Magician.
Then it must be... I think it's Elishama, the son of Ammihud.
What? Are you kidding me? Now you're just making things up. Shani, son of a pile of mud?
No. Elishama, the son of Ammihud, and he is in the Old Testament book of...
Whoa! Before people get all upset here and we get into some kind of long explanation of obscure Old Testament references, it's not Elishama, okay?
Of course it's not. It's Daniel.
Yeah, right, Daniel. How would you know? Dummy's wrong.
Well, I'm afraid he's right.
What? But how?
Well, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to read the sign on the door as you walk in.
Oh. Well, yeah. So it's Daniel?
Yes, he is.
Oh, I can't wait. I have so many questions to ask him. Let me see.
Whoa. Easy, girl. Daniel. Didn't he have some pet lions or something?
Pet lions?
Yeah.
Don't you know who Daniel is?
Well, of course I do. I'm just testing you.
Everyone knows Daniel. Daniel in Babylon. Daniel and his friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Daniel and the handwriting on the wall.
His three friends sound familiar.
But you don't remember Daniel in the lion's den?
Yeah, that's right. I remember. Daniel had a sweet den he called the man cave. He owned a couple of those cats that look like lions. You remember, Ellie? Remember that funny video we saw?
You two are exactly why I built Daniel. Some people have never heard of Daniel and his adventures or visions. Others know about him but want to dig deeper into who he was and the God he served. So, are you ready to activate Daniel?
Yeah.
How do we do that?
Well, as I said, there's some security measures in place. Let me fire up the old computer here. Let me see.
Hello, everyone. I'm Daniel. Who might you be?
We're Ellie and Theo, and I can't wait to ask you all my questions.
Well, I hope that I have all the answers.
Me too. I'm in big trouble.
He looks cool enough, but what's the big deal? Who is Daniel?
That's exactly what you'll learn over the next few months. I've asked your parents to bring you each week where you will learn another story from our friend Daniel.
Do you think your robot can put up with Ellie's questions?
Oh, just think of it. We have Wednesday nights for months to ask Daniel our questions, to try to get into the mind of the famous prophet. I can't wait.
She is an excitable one, isn't she?
Tell me about it.
Well, we don't have much time tonight, so Daniel, why don't you tell Theo and Ellie a little bit about yourself?
As you know, my name is Daniel. I lived a long time ago, from the end of the 600s to the 500s BC. That is before Jesus, our Savior, came into the world. My people are called Hebrews, or as you may know them as Jews. As a young Hebrew boy, I was taught about God and His commandments. At an early age, God gave me the faith to trust in Him and His promises. The times I lived in were filled with war and trouble. Nations rose up and fought each other and brought great changes to our land. But through it all, God remained faithful.
Oh, thanks, Daniel.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait for next week.
Yes, next week we'll begin to dig into Daniel's story and explore his life and the world he lived in.
Yes, I have a lot of stories that I can tell you, but I really want you to know is the God I served. Throughout my life, I saw lots of kings come and go. I served them with the best of my ability, but the king that never changed, the king that never died or was overthrown, was the one I loved to serve the most. He was God. God is the King of all kings, and my story is really a story about God and what He did.
Sounds interesting.
It does sound interesting.
I know, that's why I said that.
Thanks, Theo.
Well, Daniel's story is an amazing one. It's filled with war, near-death experiences, stories about food and furnaces, kings eating grass, angels and demons, visions of heaven, lions, mysterious handwriting on a wall, and giant statues.
Does his life story have all that in it?
Yes, and much more. Did you know that Daniel saw Jesus almost 600 years before he was born? That's pretty wild, huh?
Now, I'll say, I don't really know what you are talking about, but you got my attention.
Well, it's getting late and we should be going. See you next week.
Yeah, bye, Doc.
Goodbye, you two. See you later. All right, Daniel. Great job tonight. Ready to deactivate?
Ready, Doc.
All right. Deactivating now.